apostle, leave alone now you being an apostle. You also historian. When mtu unajua history vizuri. And the story yenye ilifanya mimi na kukutana is that you are a former Mungiki.
Yes.
Na right now I don't know if he's your brother, I don't know if he's your fellow member. Anaitwa Maina Njenga.
Maina Njenga is my first cousin.
First cousin.
Yes, his mother and my father, they come from the same womb.
So Maina Njenga sasa hivi he's all over sababu first of all the other day alishikwa akapelekwa DCI and then thereafter akakuja akatoka akasema venye alikuwa anatafutwa for almost 1 month lakini hawakumpata. According to you,
serikali itafutangi watu for almost 1 month. No, if the government wants you today, they know where to find you. The systems in Kenya are so strong, so powerful. We are third in the world in terms of intelligence. Ndio maana nilikuuliza hiyo swali ya Kashagwa na nini, because there is something that is not really working. But the most important thing to understand is you can never hide for long, for 1 month, and you are a public figure na unatumia simu and you have a following of people who follow you. It is illogical, completely illogical kusema ulitafuta 1 month. They didn't look for him for 1 month. It's 1 day. They should have, it's 1 day was enough.
But Apostle, unajua I want to now we think on your venye hata on another mind. You are Mungiki. Those time pia wewe ulikuwa unatafutwa. Ulikuwa unaingia missing kidogo. You are a Mungiki leader. He was a Mungiki leader. Wewe kusema yeye haizi kujificha
ngumu. Na ukitumia simu
unajaje labda hako anatumia simu?
Kila watu wako karibu nayo, simu zao zinajulikana. The government was they does. Kwa hiyo timu yake kuna mtu wa intelligence. Hiyo timu yake security yake. Hiyo watu wake wa karibu sana kuna mtu wa intelligence. There is nothing. Hii kanisa yangu naona hapa kuna watu wa intelligence wako kwa hii kanisa yangu. They report everything I'm doing. So ni venye tu labda they wanted to create kumukaranga tu hivyo. Kumukaranga kumuchokora tu hivyo, but tuseme kuna mambo ya kati walikuwa namtafuta. Nobody was looking for him. Nobody.
So ikisema hivyo anadanganya.
Si kudanganya, ni kujaribu kutafuta political mileage, which is good.
Okay.
Yeah, all politicians. Ule unaona wanavaa sufuria kichwa, ule unaona wengine wanafanya nini, hizo vituko zote. Hiyo yote unaona ni vituko za kutafuta who is the kingpin. They are trying to fill the vacuum. They are the kingpin in central Kenya, which is neither here nor there. None of them will ever become a kingpin. Kikuyus, if I may give you this story of Kikuyus create a king on a need basis. They don't create a king. We are not like Luos, we are not like Kalenjins, we are not like Pokots and all other tribes. Those the Luo, they have their king Uzraida, who has been there and will be there for quite a long time. And the Kalenjin the same. They have a king, they create a king, and in these other tribes, a king creates himself to be, anajijenga anapanda kukua king. But in the Kikuyu land, it is the masses that creates a king on the need that they have. It is all based on the need they have. Right now, Kikuyus don't have a need. So whoever that is moving around thinking that he's becoming a king of the Kikuyus don't have a need. And the need of Kikuyus only comes when they are under pressure. They are not under pressure. The Uhuru became a president because of the ICC. Do you understand? Kibaki became a president because we wanted Moi out. You understand? So Matiba was created by the Kikuyus because we were pushing Moi out. The same as Kibaki were pushing Moi out. People like Nakoigi Wamwere, they were in because we were pushing Moi out. When Moi went, they became irrelevant, completely irrelevant. A person like Uhuru has never been a king of the Kikuyu. He has never been a king.
But Kikuyu loved him.
We pushed him to presidency because he was in a problem that involved Kikuyus. The problem was ICC. Had he not been mentioned among the six what? The six Beheg based, the one that were mentioned, Ruto was created in State House and funded by the State House people to give a vehicle, to give Mudavadi a vehicle. But at some point, the Kikuyus discovered Mudavadi will not be able to push the interests of the Kikuyus. So what happened? We were sent again to go and tell Uhuru. Kusema achi mtu kiti. Umeona? The first person in Kenya kusema tunataka a young person to lead this country. That is year 2000. It is me in Thika Stadium. I was sent by Moi. And the chorus started. And that's how Uhuru became to be. He was given the nominated MP. Then he was given as chairman. And all the people who were in those positions were removed. Mark was removed to take over the nominated MP. And somebody called Hato from Thika, the Kanu chairman, Wadhika, he was removed and the chairmanship was given to Uhuru. And that's how he became. Not because he was a leader. He has never been a leader. Uhuru has never been even a leader in his own family, their own family. He has never been a leader.
But why is the government trying to fight him?
Nobody is fighting him. He is fighting the government. Do you understand? He has never believed that Ruto could become the president. He had sworn Ruto never to become a president. And also, again, as I told you previously, this is a spiritual battle, not a physical, not a political battle. Ruto, he came in on the basis of evangelical authority, evangelical faith. And they prayed for him. We went to churches, and the churches pushed him to become the president. Uhuru and Akina Raila, they are members of the Freemason. And the leadership of Uhuru was a Freemasonry leadership. The Ruto presidency is a church leadership. So they were not happy when they lost it. And they vowed to make sure they bring Ruto down. So it's the battle that is here is a battle of Christianity versus Freemasons. Yeah.
Sawa. So, Apostle, right now, you've said there is no Kikuyu kingpin. What of our deputy Rigathi Gachagua?
Deputy president is a former DO. He's a former administrator and a shrewd businessman. That one does not qualify him to become a kingpin in the Kikuyu land. He is not, and he will never.
But he's second in command.
No, he's second in command in the government, not in a Kikuyu structure. Kikuyu structure has profound structures that makes somebody to become one of what they want. It is the Kikuyu who decides who you will. You can never impose yourself to the Kikuyus. A Kikuyus determine what will happen of you, what will come of you.
He's a son of Mau Mau.
Which Mau Mau? All these people who are saying son of Mau Mau, they are not. Maina Njenga is not a son of Mau Mau. Rigathi Gachagua is not a son of Mau Mau. If you look at Gachagua himself, you look at his face, you know whose father is. Who's the father? Who's the father of Gachagua?
I don't know. Who's the father of Gachagua?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me.
So Apostle, right now, as we wind up.
So, what I was trying to tell you, yet now, there is no Kikuyu kingpin. Kikuyu kingpin is coming.
It's coming
all
very
these
soon.
People were shouting at Nwatu wa Mau Mau, they were never. Let them tell us. They produced their fathers. Their fathers hapa. Go ask them. Tell them, all of them, bring your father here. He will tell us. Alikuwa kwa kichaka gani. Simple. Go tell them. Those people were shouting at sisi ni watu wa Mau Mau. Sisi ni watu. Go ask them. Kama ni Maina, akuonyeshe baba yake alikuwa kwa kichaka gani. Kama ni Gachagua, atuonyeshe baba yake alikuwa kwa kichaka gani. Then you come, me, I show you my grandfather was the founder of Mau Mau. My mother alikuwa committed 7 years because of alikuwa na bunduki za Mau Mau.
And by the way, speaking of in Kichaka, there was a time I did an interview with this old, over 100 years grandmother. She said the same words. Kama Gachagua aseme kwa kichaka gani.
Alikuwa kwa kichaka gani. Who was the commander of hiyo kichaka?
Because Momo kulikuwa na ziko na
kila
vichaka.
kichaka kilikuwa na commander. Who was the commander?
Why?
Hiyo tu simple, that simple question. Ukienda kwa interview na watu wakipatana na Gachagua, mwambie baba yako alikuwa kwa kichaka gani? Simple. That's small question. Itosha.
Kisha.
Na umwambie walikuwa chini ya General Mugani.
Sawa. Sawa.